Oh yeah, fuck Olivia Vice. Hello beautiful people and welcome to my YouTube channel. You're leaving me already, bro. I just started. This video is literally just going to be an introduction video all about me, all about the types of books that I read, types of videos that you'll see here on my YouTube channel, all of that good fun stuff. Also, I would totally be sitting in front of my bookshelf right now, but my daughter's sleeping in the same room that my bookshelf is in. I'm not disturbing that beast, so deal with the plain background for today's video. Insert picture of my bookshelf though for proof of beautiful books, and because any chance I can get to show off my bookshelf, I'm going to. Also, like, now the AC turns on. Okay. Bear with me while I get used to talking in front of a camera like this. Like, I'm used to like TikTok and Instagram where I don't really sit down and talk a lot. So it's gonna take me a couple videos to get Franklin. It's gonna take me a couple videos to get like used to it and comfortable talking to the camera like we're having a real conversation. So just bear with me. This video is gonna be awkward. We'll live. So my name is Renita. I am 20 years old. I have 2 kids. You heard that right. I had my daughter when I was 18 years old, literally like 2 weeks after I graduated high school, and I'm currently pregnant with my son. So I am also a pet parent. I have a 12-year-old Chiweenie mix. I honestly have no idea what he is. Here's a picture of him. And I have a 6-year-old Siberian Husky. Picture of the handsome boy. And then I also have my pride and freaking joy, Franklin. If you follow me on Instagram, you will literally see him all the time. I'm literally constantly posting about him. And on this channel, you're gonna see a lot of them too, because I don't want this to just be about books. I want it to be a little bit more personal than that, like more about my life as well. We'll get into that later, like when I talk about the kinds of videos that I'm gonna post, but you're gonna be seeing a lot of my fur babies. You're not gonna see any of my children. I do not post my children's faces on social media. You might like hear my toddler in the background or something, or see like the back of her head or something, but you're never gonna see her face. Same thing will go with my son. I will not post my children on here, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. I used to post my daughter on TikTok, and then I discovered just how disgusting the world can really be, and that doesn't fly with me. So you won't be seeing any of my children, but you will see my pet children because they're a big part of my life. Oh, and I also have a gecko and a tarantula as well, Bones and Niklo. So maybe I'll insert a picture of them, but if you don't like geckos or tarantulas, fast forward this part, but here's a picture of them. Some fun facts about me. Dogs are actually a huge part of my life. Before I even started a bookstagram, I used to have an Instagram for my dogs. I used to show dogs, Siberian Huskies specifically, in AKC, and I actually am going to an AKC confirmation show. It's not even just a confirmation show, but an AKC show this weekend, which I'm going to be vlogging for you guys, so stay tuned this weekend for that. But I used to show Siberian Huskies in AKC confirmation shows, and I used to work alongside breeders, Siberian Husky breeders. Siberian Huskies are like my breed. They're my special breed. They're my heart breed, and I feel like not a lot of people know that about me. I think that's pretty cool. Another fun fact about me, this is my boyfriend. We've been together for almost 6 years now, which is crazy. I'm honestly not that exciting of a person now that I'm thinking about it. Literally the coolest thing about me is that I read books and hang out with dogs in my free time. So well, I think that's like the most interesting that I'm gonna get. So let's get into the types of books that I like to read. If you follow me on Instagram, My Instagram is literally dark romance corner. I'm a dark romance girly. That's primarily what I read. That's like 98% of what I read. So if you don't like dark romance, you're probably not gonna like me, because that's literally all I read. If you are a dark romance girly though, you're in the right place. Welcome home. I will also sometimes read like fluffy romance, but it usually just doesn't do it for me. I used to read romance, like cute fluffy romance, and then I dipped my toes into dark romance and have been in a chokehold ever since. I also do love dark romantasy. I love dark romantasy a lot. Like things like Nocticadia, I absolutely devour, but I haven't read as much of those. And I'll also sometimes read like fantasy and just like plain romantasy, but those don't usually catch my attention as much, so I don't read a lot of those. Mainly the types of books that I read are dark romance, like fucked up shit. Anything that will fuck you up is gonna be it for me. Ooh, let's do a little last now next. I think that will be really fun to kind of give you an idea of like the types of books I read. So the last book I read is Lawless God by Lola King. It is the last book in the North Shore series, and oh my god, that series is so freaking good. So freaking good. Every single book is absolutely incredible. I'm currently reading Enigma by Runix. I'm buddy reading with one of my baes. I'll put her Instagram handle on the screen here. We just started it. I'm literally like 20 pages in. I just started it. And next, I think I'm going to be reading For the Fans. I think I'm finally going to do it. I think I'm going to listen to it and read it at the same time. So I have the audiobook ready to go, and I'll just download it on my Kindle. I think that's what I'm going to read next. Let's also do my top 5 absolute favorite books. This will really give you an idea of just how fucked up I like my books, okay? My number 1 book is The Fabric of Our Souls. No book will ever compare like that book. Like, that book was so tragically beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's about so our FMC who craves death, okay? She literally, the beginning of the book is her waking up from her attempted suicide and realizing that she's gonna go to a psych ward, okay? And then we have our MMC who craves life. Like, he just wants to feel something. He doesn't want to feel numb. He just needs to feel something. He wants to feel alive. And oh my god, I could literally, oh my god, I love this book so much. So they end up, you know what? Let me shut up. Let me not talk about it too much, because I feel like I'm gonna spoil some things. I'm gonna stop there. But this is how many tabs I did. That was like my first time ever tabbing a book, and I literally tabbed like almost every single page. I live for that book. I live and breathe for that book. That is my all-time book, like my favorite book of all time. That's my book, my heart book. Second, I'm gonna do 2 for this, because I can't just pick like 5, like that's not enough. So I'm gonna pick 2 for this, and that's The Edge of Darkness trilogy by Lee Rivers and Little Stranger and Little Liar by Lee Rivers. So The Edge of Darkness trilogy and The Web of Silence duet by Lee Rivers. Everything, literally everything. The Edge of Darkness trilogy, I'm still not over it. I fear I will never recover. You can literally go to my TikTok. Here's my TikTok handle. You can literally go to my TikTok and watch my crash out live over these books. I literally read all 3 books in 3 days. Those books fucked me up in the head. Like, I still think about them all the time. I will never get over those books. It's about Kate and Stacy. They're exes. They hate each other. They go through the most fucked up shit imaginable. And they heal each other. Bada bing, bada boom. It's so fucked up, but I love it so much. And then Little Stranger and Little Liar. Okay, this one is mainly because I love Malachi. My love for Malachi is just unmatched. I hate Olivia though, the FMC. I hate her so bad. Malachi deserves so much better. But those books literally have me in a chokehold, and I think about Malachi Vice literally every single day. Anyway, number 3, Graves by Caitlin Taylor. Those Graves brothers could literally do anything to me. Literally do anything to me. That book literally had me in a freaking chokehold. I still think about the book all the time. That book is so good. That book is about two twin brothers and a girl. Twins and a girl. Basically, Zayden, my psychopath, I love him, spots this girl, falls absolutely obsessed with her, ends up going to prison because of said girl. He was protecting her and ended up going to prison. And then he tells his brother to watch over him. And then his brother falls in love. So then when Zayden gets out of prison, he's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's so good. I really should reread it. I freaking love that book so much. Number 4, the North Shore series. Oh god, it's so good. Beautiful Fiend, Heartless Beloved, Delightful Sins, and Lawless God are all perfection. Absolute perfection. Caden King will forever be my number 1 and have my heart, but all of the MMCs are perfect. All of the FMCs are perfect. Like, all of the characters, period, are so good. The stories are so incredible. They're all interconnected standalones. And every single one is so freaking good. It follows different couples every single book. That series is so good, but it's also super, super dark and super, super fucked up. Honestly, all of these are. So please check your trigger warnings before you read literally any book that I recommend. And lastly, all of H.D. Carlton's books. Let's be for real. I mean, my top 3 though would be obviously Haunting and Hunting Adeline, and then Does It Hurt? I'm sorry. Does It Hurt gets so much slander. I ate it up and left no crumbs. Shark Daddy Enzo. And also, like, it had, like, the plot was, like, crazy. Like, it was suspenseful. It was kind of scary. Like, I freaking love that book. What the fuck are people even talking about? How do you not like that book? I don't know. Maybe that's judgmental of me. I know reading is subjective, but how could you not love that book? Anyway, yeah, all of H.D. Carlton's books, though, anything she writes, I will eat up. Same thing with Caitlin Taylor. Same thing with Lee Rivers. Like, anything they write, I will literally eat up like it is my last meal. And those are my top 5 books. Now, I think I'm going to talk about some of the types of videos that you'll be able to find on my channel, or like that you should expect to see on my channel. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so my weekdays are literally boring AF, but we usually do a lot of fun things on the weekends. So I'm thinking of doing like weekend vlogs when we have like fun things going on. Like, for example, we have a lot going on this weekend, and one of them being the dog show, which I think is obviously, like, I love going to dog shows. So I'm gonna be filming that whole weekend. Like, I usually go to like the bookstore and stuff on weekends. Like, I get a lot of my reading time in on the weekend. So I think like weekend vlogs are gonna be something that you'll see pretty consistently on my channel, just because those are when I'm like having fun. And you can also expect reading vlogs, but I feel like that kind of ties in with the weekend vlogs because I'll be reading during the weekends. And honestly, like, I have a toddler, so my only reading times are really her nap time, her bedtime, and the weekends when my boyfriend is here. So I feel like I won't do too many reading vlogs unless it's like during her nap time or something. Dark romance recommendations, of course. I will do like recommendations for as many books as I can, but like I said, I primarily read dark romance, so you're mainly going to see Did I just get scammed? Let me finish this video and then I'm gonna go see if I got scammed. Anywho, dark romance recommendations, that's mainly what you're gonna get from me. And then monthly wrap-ups and monthly TBRs. You can find those on my Instagram and my TikTok, but I think I'm gonna go more in depth on YouTube of my monthly wrap-ups and my monthly TBRs. I love doing them and I love watching them, so those you can expect pretty much every single month. I'm sure there's like other types of videos that I'll post too that I'm just like not remembering, but those are like my plans and like my goals to post on YouTube. So if you want to see those types of videos, subscribe to my channel and we can be besties. And yeah, I think that's like pretty much all there is for like an introduction video. Like, I wrote down some things, but I pretty much covered everything. If you just love me so much and can't get enough of me, follow my Instagram and my TikTok. I post on there every single day. I'll probably post on YouTube like once or twice a week, but I post on Instagram and TikTok every single day, so you can see more of me there. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys this weekend for a super fun video. Bye!